Let me ask you something honestly. How many Ramadans have you entered with big promises and left exactly the same? Be honest. Last year you said, "This is my reset." You told yourself this Ramadan would fix your discipline. You would finally wake up for Fajr consistently. You would reduce your screen time. You would become serious about your studies. You would get closer to Allah. You planned. You felt emotional. The first few nights felt powerful. Taraweeh felt different. Your du'as felt sincere. You believed this was the turning point. And then, you got tired. Your sleep schedule slowly collapsed. You stayed up just a little longer. Your phone came back into your hands. Your focus dropped. Your energy shifted. And by the last 10 nights, you weren't building yourself anymore. You were just surviving Ramadan, waiting for Eid. I'm not saying this to judge you. I'm saying this because I've felt that same quiet disappointment. That feeling on Eid night, when everyone is celebrating, but deep down you're thinking, I could have done more. That feeling is heavy, because Ramadan is not just another month. It's an opportunity that doesn't come with guarantees. And that's why this Ramadan is different. Because this Ramadan will either change you, or it will expose you. It will expose whether you truly want discipline. It will expose whether you actually want growth. It will expose whether you love comfort more than excellence. Ramadan is strange. It proves you're stronger than you think. You stop eating for 14 hours. You control your hunger. You control your thirst. You say no to what is halal for the sake of Allah. But somehow, you still say, I can't control my phone. I can't wake up for Fajr. I can't study consistently. I can't stay focused. But you just controlled food and water. So maybe the issue isn't ability. Maybe it's seriousness. Listen carefully. Ramadan is not about becoming emotional. It's about becoming structured. It's not about feeling inspired for a few nights. It's about building control that stays after Eid. If you can control hunger, you can control distraction. If you can wake up for suhoor, you can wake up 30 minutes earlier for focused study. If you can stand in Taraweeh for an hour, you can sit with your books for an hour. The real question isn't, can you? The real question is, will you? This month is a mirror. It shows you your excuses. It shows you your discipline level. It shows you how badly you actually want change. And I don't want you to waste it again. Not because it sounds powerful, but because your future self is watching what you do right now. You are not just any student. You are a Muslim student. You carry deen. You carry responsibility. You carry potential that most people never even try to unlock. Ramadan is training. Training for control. Training for focus. Training for consistency. Training for self-respect. And self-respect is built when you keep promises to yourself. So don't try to change your entire life in one night. That's what you did before. That's why it failed. Keep it simple. Protect Fajr like it's non-negotiable. No negotiation. No, I slept late. No, I'll fix it tomorrow. Second, pick one distraction, your biggest one, and reduce it aggressively. Not completely remove everything, just reduce it with intention. Third, build one focused study block every single day, even if it's 45 minutes. No phone, no notifications, just discipline. If you lock these 3 things for 30 days, you will not be the same person on Eid. Not louder, not more motivational, not posting more quotes. Stronger, calmer, more stable, more in control. And when Ramadan ends, you won't feel that silent regret again. You'll feel proud, because you finally proved something to yourself. So decide now. Not on the 10th, not on the 15th. Now. Will this Ramadan change you, or will it expose you? Don't waste it again. If this made you realize something, stay here. This is the student path.